Going further and trying next algorithm where we are talking about worst fit, the third algo. In worst fit, what we are trying to say, in worst fit we will take process block and try to fit into the max size partition in memory. If we go in the sequence, first 212, at them all blocks are available, but the biggest size available is 600, so we will be putting 212 KB process 1 in 600 KB. Bad, but this is how we have to do. The second one is 417. Now when you talk about 417 KB, current available is 100, 500, 200, 300. The best or the maximum which we have is 500, in which we will be putting 417 KB, which is process 2, followed by 200, 300 and 100 left for 112 KB. As the rule of the max fit, this would go to 300, which would keep 112 KB as process 3. The fourth one in series is 426 KB, but if we carefully see, has to wait as no space. Let's also calculate the fragmentation in current situation. The fragmentation which we have is 100 plus 500 minus 417 plus 200 flat plus 300 minus 112 KB plus 600 minus 212 KB. This would be 100 plus 500 minus 959 KB, and that too with 4 waiting. So if we see all three algorithms first, I'll also go for the next fit after this. The first fit gave entire fragmentation of 1383, that too with 426 KB process 4 was asked to wait. After which we did best fit, minimum fragmentation 533 KB with all 4 fit into the memory. Worst fit compared to first fit better, but compared to best fit bad performance, still giving 959 KB of fragmentation, and also process 4 with 426 KB still waiting to get it. Working with the same technique, going with the next, we are now adding one more method which we are talking about. As I said, next fit. Next fit simply refers to first fit but from last inserted. Now what do you mean by from last inserted first fit? Let's go with it. First we'll go over 212. We cannot have 100, but in 500 we can keep, so that goes in 212 KB, which is, let's call it process 1 as the request. The next one going in is 417 KB. So this time I'm not gonna compare 100, I'll just start from 500, the next block. Cannot, and finally it would say yes, possible to reach 417 KB. The third one in series is 112 KB. Now since the last insertion was done over here, we will in a round robin manner go up. 100 not possible, 500 not possible, 200 possible, 112 KB as process 3. Finally the fourth process gets in, which requires 426 KB. In a current scenario, the last insertion was done at P3, so you'll only search from next. So we have 300 KB where we require 426, cannot. So as we know, even with the next fit wait. That means the fourth process would be waiting. If we intend to see this with reference to earlier technique where we talked about first fit 212112417 and current, it is slightly change. Current, it is slightly change. So that's the only difference. If asked in exam only 3 techniques and comment which algorithm makes the most efficient use of memory on basis of fragmentation, that is the useless memory left, best fit would make the best use of memory. Thanks for watching this video guys. Catch you soon.